Okay, so we're unboxing the new steam canner that came from Amazon. I ordered it. Wasn't happy with the delivery. The guy just flung it outside the house. I heard it banging on the like, just rude. Okay, the instruction manual. Not that many components, 4 parts. You know, very simple assembly. Holds 8 pint jars and 7 quart jars, and we purchased this because our water bath canner can only hold pints and not the quarts, and we wanted to get something that can do some bigger jars. So just some quick instructions and basically it. So I'm going to unpackage this. Hopefully it's all okay after the delivery person just, handled it so roughly. Indicator knob. Put this to the side. It's okay for the packaging, but it's not meant to be shipped and thrown around. Like, there's no styrofoam, so I'm not really happy that the guy just handled it so rough. So I'm just gonna assemble it, and then we'll wipe it out, wash it before we use it. But really and truly, there's no food actually going into this. It's going into the jars. This must be the bottom. These are the legs. And they sit on there. This will go this way. Just take a quick look. Okay, not overly big. It's very light. Okay, and then I'll just take a look at the instructions and assemble the top piece. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to assemble the main part, which is the knob. So unscrew the screw there. It says put this down and put this on top and put the lid upside down. And hopefully it's not so complicated. I really don't think this is too. No, that's right. Okay, so you have to take this part out and line it up with the notches so that it sinks down flush, which is why I couldn't get it in before, because the screw wasn't long enough. I'm not getting. I'm gonna have to stick the screw up.
20 minutes later.
This part with the Fruitsaver, so I'm just rotating it to be in the right alignment as per the instructions. So this is what it says here. This part has to be with the Fruitsaver, so that's why I lined it up with the Fruitsaver. So it's very light, and we put a quart jar just to test it out, so it can hold a quart jar, which is why we bought this, because our water bath canner could not hold quarts. So it's not, because it's already scratched up, so it's not, it's not the best. It's already scratched up just assembling it. We haven't even used it yet. But as long as it does the job for our steam canning, that's all we're worrying about right now. We're new to canning. We're still learning, but we want to can what we're growing and not waste it like we've done in years past and have it, rotting in the garden. We want to preserve our food, and we're going to be aiming next to get a pressure canner to start doing our greens and non-acidic food. So it's assembled. It's pretty easy peasy lining it up. It's tight enough, and then we're just going to check out our elevation to know. I think off the top of my head, I think we're zone 3, and we'll have to just make sure that it's in the zone 3 when it's steaming, and use the timing of the proper timing for the recipe that we're going to be doing. Right now we're going to be doing apples from my parents' apple tree, and make some apple pieces, maybe apple butter if that's allowed in a water bath canner, apple sauce, and some apple pie filling. You know, just try a few recipes and see how it goes. So I'm glad to know that it can hold the quart jars, because there are some items that we do want in the bigger jars. Urban Gardening Chronicles, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I keep saying Zone 6. Sometimes I go online, it tells me Zone 5B or 5A. I'm confused too, but we're cold over here. You get the point. Similar to Buffalo, New York. So, Urban Gardening Chronicles, we've assembled and unboxed the steam canner, and the next video, hopefully in the future, will be showing us doing some steam canning with some apples. Keep growing. Thanks for your time.